In this video, we're going to discuss the universal collective, thus global energy for the Pisces full moon, so we can best utilize the energy to have the best life possible moving forward. Welcome and greetings. My name is Edward. Thank you for tuning in and watching. I'm a psychic medium, animal communicator, your soul messenger host, assisting a soul, including myself, to live, love, and manifest the life that a soul intended for us to live this lifetime. Let's get busy. And that includes emotional fulfillment. Okay, keep that in mind. All right. So, suggested viewing. Go to my website, ragosta.community, link Medium Tarot TV. You can watch any of the videos that are posted, that are current, specifically Zodiac year 2021, that started April 11th, 2021. The Virgo 2021, that started August 22nd. And the Virgo new moon, that started September 6th. And if you'd like to have a psychic reading session with myself and my guides, go to my website, ragosta.community, link readings. My current rates are there. I always post the next time I'm going to be in Sugarloaf, New York, if you'd like to see me in person, or you can arrange a telephone reading with me as well. And for the most part, when I'm in Sugarloaf, New York, unless I'm doing a psychic fair, telephone readings are also available. All right. With that out of the way, we're going to continue where we left off. The new week energy, but everything discussed here is going to be an influence. Let's see. Full moon to full moon. All right. So that's obviously September 20th through through October 19th, 2021. Very well. All right. So the week in question, I didn't figure that out either. Ay, ay, ay. It would be, when it's going to be the strongest, would be September 20th through the 26th. That's an estimation. And keeping in mind that we have good old planet Mercury going retrograde on Monday the 27th, though by this time of September 20th, we would have already have started to feel the slowdown of that. All right. So back to the week energy. This is the energy of unconventional. In its purest, it is emotional fulfillment, emotional attainment, emotional intelligence. The astrological association is Mars in Pisces. Planet Mars wants action, impetus, drive to move forward. Pisces is the most sensitive sign of the zodiac. Very sensitive. So it's very deep. So Mars in Pisces is diving deep. It's a deep dive into our emotional desires, needs, wants, fulfillment. And soul. It has to be soul desire because Pisces is so deep. Scorpio is as well, of course. All right. So it's our rainbow of hope, our rainbow of promise. It's our vision board of happiness. That might not be a bad idea to do a vision board if you are a visual person, as I am, to map it all out. What you want to attract, create, manifest. The energy is so deep. Normally I would say, construct it more around the new moon, but this energy is so deep that it's perfectly fine to do a vision board or enhance the vision board or do research. for the vision board, for some images. All right. All right, let's get to the day energy. So day energy being September 20th, 2021. We have the moon in Pisces, of course. The moon goes void, of course. That's very interesting. At 7:55 p.m. Eastern, 4:55 p.m. Pacific, and then the full moon is at the exact same time. This is so Pisces. 7:55 p.m. Eastern, 4:55 p.m. Pacific, just time to where you're on the globe. And then later on in the evening, the moon enters Aries at 11. Sorry, it's dark in here. 11:13 p.m. Eastern, 8:13 p.m. Pacific. Color of the day is silver, though I felt the color blue, if you can tell, because the lighting in here is terrible. Color blue for Pisces. Now, the reason with the moon going void, of course, at the same time of the full moon, and why I said it's so Pisces, because Pisces is void, of course, moon is like offline. The moon is offline. That's very Pisces. And Pisces is actually my favorite sign. So, just saying. I mean, after Virgo, of course, because that's what I am, but it really is my favorite sign. They can like daydream, they can go offline and be taken away. They don't need Calgon to take me away. They can go away. So that's why it's very Pisces that goes void, of course, at the same time. All right. Very interesting development. All right. If you're going to do any letting go, releasing ritual or ceremony, or even if you just meditate on it, I would do it before the moon enters Aries. So I'll give you the window of time suggested. Eastern, 7:55 p.m. through 11:12 p.m. Pacific, 4:55 p.m. through 8:12 p.m. That's when it's highly suggested. All right. Now, the actual day energy. Astrologically, astrological association is Mars in Leo. It's another Mars energy, boy. All right. So, full moons are not typically a time of taking action, but we're going to be feeling, even if it's action for change, desired change, right? We're going to feel the energy to make a change. So, if we don't want to make a very outward change or action, we can do a lot of behind the scenes to get things ready for the next new moon. Let's see when that is. For the Libra new moon of October 6th. We get things ready now for then. So this is an energy of knowledge, wisdom, the written word. What we have to be careful of is not of competition. Healthy competition? Sure. Competition where I'm better than you? No. That we are to avoid. Conflict with the egos. We're to avoid that. Step away from the vehicle. Just back off. Or, as I like to say, bow out gracefully. Dissipate into the shadows. It's very much an energy of getting our ducks in a row, getting things prepared. As far out as for spring of next year, or the zodiac year for 2022, which I do, but I don't have my date book in front of me of when the Aries new moon would be next year. It's usually March, April. End of March, beginning of April, first half of April, usually. Second half of March through the first half of April, usually. So we can start to get things together now for then. If we need to save money for something for then, fine. Go for it. Plant those energetic seeds. It is an energy of organization, self-discipline. It's definitely an energy of knowledge and wisdom. And I'm feeling the energy of student teacher. Do you want to take a class or a course in something? Do you want to teach? I'm actually going to be teaching the tarot starting. The estimated date is October 13th of when I will start teaching the tarot. Tarot 101 for beginners. And then etc., etc., etc. as the time moves forward into the future. Meaning intermediate, advanced, and then I also want to teach the system that I utilize for these videos, which utilizes the tarot. So there's a very learned energy here. I mean, we are still of the influence of opposites. On September 22nd, the sun enters Libra, and that's very much of balance of opposites. And then at that point, we're going to have, it's going to be like the axis, according to the system that I utilize, Virgo, Pisces, which is opposites. And energetically linked and aligned. Any opposite signs are. And we learn our most valuable lessons from our opposite sign, sun sign. Or if the person has that energy as their moon sign. All right, now, interestingly enough, as I like to say, the psychic insight theme for this full moon is the same energy as the week energy. That Mars in Pisces. Has to be Pisces because it's the Pisces full moon. The actual full moon in Pisces is at 28 degrees. If you're astrologically inclined, look to see where 28 degrees Pisces is in your chart. And then the opposite sign, this one I know by heart because it's me, 28 degrees Virgo is in your chart as well. And that's the polarity, that's the axis that's being focused for us personally. All right. Next is my favorite part, the theme healing song. And I received the key phrase of along the way to happiness. All right. And then I went down the rabbit hole of intuition and I let YouTube take me. And I ended up with the group Muse. I believe they're London based. I'm definitely a fan. And the song is Unintended by Muse. Matt Bellamy is the artist. And it was first released in 2000. And I love the fact that he did a version for, or I think this is what I'm thinking. I could be wrong. Tell me if I'm wrong. You can tell me, you correct me. 2000, the song was released. 2010, he came out with a video. 2009, and then 2010, and then 2020, he released another version of the song. I just love that each decade. So check that out. That'll be on my website, whatever YouTube will allow me to share on the link at Ragosta.community, link Medium Tarot TV. And then for subscribers to my video subscription service, there'll be extras, of course. All right, so basically, to sum this up, closing words. As Nike says, just do it, go for it. Emotional fulfillment, emotional contentment, emotional intelligence, utilize. Go big, shoot big. And by the way, that song Unintended is, the way I look at it, the intention is you're looking at yourself in a mirror. So you listen to the words and you're looking at yourself in the mirror. And it gives a whole new intention. That's the way I was. It's a beautiful song. It's hauntingly beautiful, yes, but our emotions can go there, and Pisces does go there. If you know someone who's a Pisces moon, or they have a strong Pisces influence in their chart, you know what I'm talking about. All right. But the intention is as if we're looking at ourselves in a mirror. It's a beautiful song. So when you look at it from that point of view, perspective, you'll understand where Spirit was coming from and why it was chosen for us for this Pisces full moon, which is always a time of year where it's almost like we're wearing a heart on our sleeves. It's that intense emotionally. It's not negative, but it's emotional. I can't kid you. All right, I'm going to pretty much end it there because we're just continuing from the other videos. So, thank you for tuning in and watching. And we hope to see you real soon in another video, telephone reading, or in person in Sugarloaf, New York. Until next time, take care.